hope everybody's having a great Monday morning. Yes, it is Monday. It's time to go back to work. Great. Anyways, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Yeah, we had an exciting day yesterday. I spent time with family, and usually we just stay home for our holidays. We usually just stay home. We don't really go anywhere. We spent time at my mom's house. I didn't record too much out of respect for everybody because I didn't know if anybody cared to be on camera or not. So I just recorded, just little pieces here and there. There was just one thing for the whole situation at my mom's house. There was a couple that showed up to my mom's house that wasn't invited, that's not even family. Well, not family to me and my family. They're related to my kids, and let's just say it was awkward, very awkward, and the person thought it was their family, and like I was the one that was the oddball. It was just completely not comfortable at all being there. I told my family, my mom and my sister, I said that's one reason why I don't show up to family functions, is because of the person that showed up yesterday. They still believe that they're in the family and they're not. It was just kind of crazy. It was just kind of crazy that, somebody can be like that. And the person that was with them acted like I was a stranger there. Like I wasn't supposed to be there. And I told my mom, I was like, it's so awkward being here because of the people that are here trying to make it feel like I'm not supposed to be here. And it was just so crazy. But anyways, other than that, we had a great time. It was awesome. I love being with my family. My husband loved being there. We got out of the house for a little while. I mean, we usually don't. We stay home all the time. We don't do anything. And it was nice to get out of the house and spend time with family. But yeah, except for that one little thing, But other than that, yeah. Anyways, let me get these little guys cleaned up and I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay guys, so got my little guys in. As you saw, I used Fixodent for the top and bottom because yesterday when I used my Fixodent, it stayed in a lot longer than what the Secure stayed in. So I'm going to save the Secure until I can go get them shaved down again, and then I'll try the Secure again and see how it works. But as of right now, I'm going to use the Fixodent just until I go see the dentist again. Yeah, until I go see the dentist again, I'm going to use the Fix-It, and then we'll see how they shave it down, because I think the inside needs to be shaved down a little bit more. And yeah, like right now, they feel like they're in pretty good. Look, as y'all can see, it feels like I have something in the middle right here, and it's not. It's like a piece of the tooth, the stuff that they use to make the teeth. That's what it looks like, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go do my hair. I use these BioSilk drops for my hair to make it look a little shiny and to keep it a little tamed, because it's wild all the time, and it helps it just to give it that sleek shine to it, and I love the way it looks. But anyways, let me go get it straightened, because it's all like everywhere right now. But before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if y'all haven't already. Hit that little bell to get notified whenever I post a video. Share everywhere. And I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, guys. So, leave early to work. And I stop here so I can get something. And these people were just like parked here. Like, they weren't even doing nothing. They were just parked here. I had to literally honk at them to see what they were going to do. I mean, I should have went in front of them, but I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. They were just sitting here. But anyways, I'm grabbing something. Maybe I can eat a little something before I go to work, just so I won't feel like sick or anything. And watching what I'm eating today. Excuse me. I am going to do my walks, so y'all probably go on my walks with me. And hopefully the person doesn't scare me again today, like they did Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, I think it was Friday. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me know in the comments if y'all like me posting in the next morning, or if y'all like me posting that night. Let me know in the comments, because to me, posting in the morning is a lot better, but I want your opinion on it. So just let me know. Other than that, I heard the ambulance go out. So usually when the ambulance goes out, that means there's an accident going towards work, and there's going to be traffic. So right now it says no delays, but we'll see in a minute. We will see. Anyways, I'll be back. Oh my God, guys. I think I drank too much coffee this morning, because I feel it all in my panza, my stomach. Anyways, excuse me. Yeah, I feel it. I feel like water just going like this, like a little wave inside my stomach. Anyways, I had to come to the next building, to our other building, because we don't have an ice machine in our building. So I had to come over here, get a bag of ice, so we could take it to our building, because y'all know me, I have to drink water with ice, just so that my cup can stay cold. But yeah, there is one thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about. There is this guy that works here with us, or he, not with us, but he works here in the plant, and he drives. He moves like the little 18-wheelers, you know, that backs them up into the doors and stuff like that. Well, anyways, this whole time that I've known him, and I've been working out here for 6 years already. Well, in June, it'll be 6 years. I didn't know that he didn't have teeth. Like, this whole time that he would talk to me, I thought he had teeth in his mouth, and he didn't. He just told me maybe about a couple of weeks ago, he just got his dentures, the top and bottom. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that he didn't have teeth in his mouth. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? And he goes, yeah. He goes, I just got them. I just recently got them. And he just told me, I was just talking to him just now, and he just informed me that I am the go-to person. Like, if he has a question or he has like a concern about something about his dentures, he told me, he goes, I'm going to come to you and ask you because you had yours already for a while, and you seem like you know what you're talking about. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, you're going to come to me and ask me questions? I was just, I'm thinking that in my head, like, what? I was just like freaked out. I was like, I felt, it made me feel good. Like somebody's going to come to me and ask me questions about, I know y'all ask me questions and everything, but I'm talking about like in person, him actually coming to me and asking me about him. And I'm like, oh my God, are you freaking kidding me? Like, wow, I feel honored that he would want to come to me and ask me about the dentures. And I'm like, and mind you, this guy is a lot older than me. He is up there in age. But he was telling me just now that he don't want to put him in because he can't eat with them. And I told him, I was like, you got to get used to him before anything. I said, for you to eat, I said, yeah, it takes a little while for you to eat your food or, anything. And I was explaining to him, I was like, yeah, I ate food. Yesterday, I was eating some fajitas, and I told him it was hard to eat because it felt like the fajitas were like real tough, and the brisket was real tough, and it wasn't. It wasn't tough. It was the fact that I have to get used to my dentures. And he was like, you know what? I did the same thing. Saturday I was eating, and I had to get used. I felt like I was just chewing and like I wasn't getting nowhere. And I said, yeah, I felt the same way. I go, the thing is, you got to get used to having dentures in your mouth. I said, you can't take them out and leave them out 2-3 days and then put them back in your mouth. I said, you have to constantly put them in your mouth. I said, even if you don't want to put the adhesive on, put them in your mouth just so you can get used to them. I said, if you're not comfortable eating with them, yeah, take them out, but put them right back in. I said, he is using the Fixodent with the scope in it, the red one. I don't know if y'all seen that one, but he's using that one, and he's like, yeah, I like the way it tastes, it doesn't give you a nasty taste and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, I said, I've tried that one. I go, but that wasn't my preference. That ain't the one the go-to one that I like. And I told him that I use the blue Fixodent, and he's like, oh, okay, well, maybe I can try that one out, but he hasn't tried it. But yeah, it just made me feel good for somebody to say, oh, you know what? I'm going to go ask Jessica about this. I'm going to go ask Jessica about that. It just made me feel good that he is confident enough to come and tell me stuff. And another thing is, he told me, he's like, now I can come joke around with you because you have dentures, I have dentures. And he goes, I don't want you to feel offended or anything, by jokes that I tell you. I was like, no, don't worry about it. If you have a joke or, something to say, I said, feel free to say it. I mean, I will tell you if I'm offended or if I'm not comfortable. I go, but, just whatever you have on your mind, come and tell me. I am the type of person that people feel comfortable talking to. They feel comfortable coming up to me and asking me questions, or just literally just talking to me, and they're just comfortable with me, being around me and talking to me, which it makes me feel good that people are like that with me, that they're comfortable talking to me. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know, what he just told me, that, I'm the go-to person for him if he has any questions or anything, he said he would come and ask me. So that made me feel good. But anyways,
I need to get back to work. I just went over there to get some ice, and I've been gone for a little while now. But I'll talk to y'all in a little bit.
Guys, I did go walking today, but I didn't record me walking. Um, but I can feel the burn in my legs, like literally burning in my legs. Like, I think I'm doing good doing my walking. But I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know that that I didn't record it. But anyway, so yeah, here at work, it's been kind of like crazy. Some people have attitude today. Like, I asked this one girl like something about what she was doing, and like I'm supposed to go count the stuff that comes in, and I couldn't even do that because the little girl had already loaded the stuff, and I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to know how many are here? Anyways, after I asked her that, she gave me attitude. So I come back to my office, and break time rolls around. So I go take my walk. I come back. Mind you, 3 people in my office. I sit down. I shook my head. I was like, why don't these people learn, okay? You don't take your break in my office. So they brought a chair inside my office, which I had took them all out. And I turned around and I was like, okay, it's 10:15. It's time to go back to work. And they just sat there. They didn't acknowledge me. They didn't say nothing. So I said, okay. So I got up and I went to go get something from the printer, and I walked to the boss lady's office. And I went to go ask her something else, but I guess they thought I was going to go over there and say something about them being in my office. Well, they got on my office like quick, like gone. And I was like, I didn't even go over there to say anything about them. I just went over there to ask a question about something else. It was so funny. I mean, these people, they act like they can get away with everything. But once you go inside the boss's office and they see you doing that, they literally think that you're going to go tell on them. Like, why do you have a guilty conscience? Well, why do you think that somebody's going to tell on you? That means you're doing something wrong, that you're not doing something right. Well, what the freak? Well, anyways, I came back to my office and they were gone, but they left the chair in here. And I was like, hold up. That chair does not belong in my office. So I took it out of my office again. And somebody left their water in here. And I had to take their water out. And I'm on here like, why don't these people understand? This is my office. I mean, yeah, they need to come and use this other computer that's in here. But they need to realize they can't take their breaks in my office. They can't take their break in here. I mean, I don't mind them using the computer. They come in here, sit down, use the computer, and then go. I don't mind that. But they literally think that they can take their break in my office. I don't think so. And when I did tell the lady, I was like, the such and such is giving me attitude. I don't know why. And the response that I got from her was, I don't know about everybody. They all just give me a headache. All this stuff that's going on, it just gives me a headache. And I'm like, okay. I was like, oh, okay. I understand. But that wasn't the response that I wanted. I mean, what I told her, I mean, I would have expected a different kind of response, and not that they give you a headache. That means you're not going to do nothing about it. That means you're just going to sit there and just take it from them. I mean, that's what I got out of it. But anyways, I don't know. It's just been crazy today. Today's been going by fast, which I love. Mondays always go by fast. So it's already after lunch. I'm just going to finish what I need to do. And hopefully I can get out of here and get home, because literally I'm not feeling good. My stomach is just turning right now. I feel like nauseated. Like I haven't really ate, but my stomach feels like I need a TMI, I know, but I feel like I need to throw up. But I hope not. That's the way I'm feeling right now. But anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on right now. And I told my husband about it. He's like, you know what? Don't listen to them. They don't work in the office. You work in the office. You do what you need to do. Don't worry about them. And he goes, if they still do what they want, lock the door. And I was like, yeah, that's gonna be a funny sight for me to lock the door and see the way they react after I do that. That would be something funny. But anyways, I just want to let y'all know what was going on. But yeah, that's what's going on. I guess I'll talk to y'all a little later, or I don't know. We'll see what happens, and yeah. Okay, guys, I have a question to ask y'all. Let me know in the comments if anybody else feels like this. Like, I know I don't have any teeth at all in my mouth, but why does it feel like I have, like when you have teeth and you get pains, sharp pains, like when you have a toothache or something like that? Why does it always feel like right here is where I get that pain? Right here is where I feel like when you have a toothache, or like when you have an ache right here. That's what it feels like. Let me know in the comments why I'm feeling that. Why does it feel like that? It feels weird. I mean, it's hurting right now, but why? Why does it feel like that? I mean, I don't understand it. Like, I don't have no teeth. I don't have no teeth in my mouth at all. So why am I getting pains? Like, literally right here. I feel like a sharp pain right here on the bottom part. Oh, it feels so bad. Like, bad. Oh, and a while ago, y'all saw me looking up. I just noticed this. Look at my ceiling. The little thingy's fixing to fall down. I need to fix it. It looks like somebody came and moved it, or maybe they almost fell through. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I just noticed that. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think it is, and I would really appreciate it. Thank y'all.